And the thing is, it's all passage based. And instead of like passages, like you see like science passages, like on the MCAT, it's more of like clinical vignettes, right? Where they present you like a patient case and they give you like all of these labs and all of this information about the patient's history. And then they ask you some sort of question about either some topic they mentioned or maybe that patient or what the diagnosis is, or sometimes it's completely unrelated to the vignette. And the thing is, it's about figuring out what's important in the information they give you and what's not. And that's just like the MCAT. And so the thing is, if you're studying for the MCAT and you're like, man, I'm wasting my time, this is, I'm not going to ever use this information. The thing you have to realize is even though you might not use like the physics or the Gen Chem or something like that, but you will be using those skills that you are developing when you're practicing for the exam. The ability to basically determine what's important, what's not important, the ability to even use some of those test taking strategies like ruling out answer choices, basically figuring out when something is completely irrelevant. And even more importantly, just the ability to keep all of this information in your head and make connections between this information. Because trust me, when you're studying for like the USMLE board exams, you have to learn anything from embryology to basically biostats and cardiology. And unless you are able to make some sort of connections and understand conceptual things about these topics, it's very hard to memorize. It's very hard to memorize. And so I think when you're learning the MCAT topics, you are sort of building these skills, developing these skills, which you will use in medical school and to succeed on those board exams. So you're not wasting your time. You're going to use these things. Now, if you are studying for the MCAT and you need additional assistance, I do offer group tutoring sessions. If you're interested, I do high yield rapid review of cars, psych, soc, biochem, chem phys, and do a lot of practice passages and practice questions to reinforce what we're talking about. If you're interested, it is a 10-hour plus package split into 4 sessions over the month of January. Please DM us and we will send you the link.